What's up, soft life diesel kama K. Another day. For today I'm going to emphasize on the importance of healing. Now, it's not every time someone is capable of hurting you emotionally. It's not always by the most of the times utapata basically these people trigger something about your past. Unajua, it's not that they hurt you emotionally. No. It's they trigger something about your past. Then now it is that past of yours that actually hurts you. See, it has nothing to do with someone. If you haven't dealt with your trauma, unakuja unapata anytime unadhani someone is talking about you. Unadhani someone has done something to hurt you. Unadhani everything you think that is happening around you is happening for you or to you. Unajua mtu yote akifanya kitu yote unadhani ni wewe. Mtu ameandika status unadhani ni wewe, your status was meant for you. That is a very good indication that you haven't dealt with a certain trauma, with a certain past trauma. You know, it's not every time people are talking about you. Bro, the world is not always about you outside there. The world is about you inside here. Huko nje kila mtu anaishi maisha yake. Now, if you are not safe, if you're feeling afraid, then the world is going to be very threatening. Unajua, if you are not afraid, and that is if you haven't dealt with that past trauma, the world is going to be very threatening. People are going to be triggering your emotions because you haven't dealt with your emotions. You'll be hypersensitive to anything, everything that people say. You'll be very hypersensitive. Mtu anakuja na kuambia tu kitu hivi, it's a trigger word for you. Mtu anasema kitu hivi, that's a trigger action for you. It's because you haven't dealt with yourself. Now, by the time you deal with your past traumas, then utakuja unapata you have no any, these people outside have no impact towards you. Mtu hata akifanya kitu, as I always say, utaiangalia uone, it's them. It's not that they're doing it for you. It's them. Hiyo ni kaeza, hivyo ndo venye huyo mtu yuko. Unajua, there's no expectation ati yeye mbona unafanya hivyo na unajua mimi niko hivi zi. So you get to know mtu venye yuko hivyo, unajua, badala ya wewe kujam kumchange venye yuko. And that's because of your past trauma. Again, I'm really emphasizing healing inasaidia. Now, you don't heal at ile 100%. No one heals 100%. It's like life. It's a process. Ni kitu ya kila siku. You identify certain traumas of yours, certain past traumas of yours, and you work on them. See it now, you work on all of your traumas. No, it's a trauma at a time. A trauma at a time. And the more unafanya hivyo, the more you'll now find the world to be a safe place. Because the world is not what you see. It's not what it is. It's not what you see, the world. The world is what you are. What you are is what now the world becomes. If you are afraid, then the world is going to be very threatening. If you are safe, then the world is going to be a very safe place. Unaona? Yeah, so that's the beauty of healing. That's the beauty of healing. Every past trauma, go through all those traumas of yours. Ukijua hii, kuna time nilisema anytime you're triggered, that's a call for you to meditate. That's something you need to meditate about. Anytime you're triggered, look at that, ujiambie, why am I triggered on this? Then you take that trauma. Once you take that trauma, work on it. Step by step. Pole. Then you'll create your own world. Wacha hii world ya fear. World ya fear, it's you. You haven't dealt with your fear. Unajua, and we've spoken about overthinking. World ya fear is you haven't dealt with your fear. So the world around you is really going to be threatening. If you've dealt with if you've dealt with your fear and you are safe within yourself, then the world around you is going to be very safe. So I'll keep on emphasizing, guys, heal. Stop blaming anyone. Stop blaming people for shit that is happening to you. Blame yourself. If it is about blaming, blame yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Now in that case, then now you start approaching these past traumas of yours pole tu. So akunaga mtu heal once. I keep on saying that. You won't heal at now me I'm healed, I can't deal with this. No. Each trauma, you deal with each trauma as it comes. You have something that has triggered you, look into it, work with that. And things will be happening. This is life. This is life. You might think you have it all figured out, then unakuja una realize you get character developed huku, or unajua. Then once you get character developed, at least you have a template on how you've been healing. Then you heal. Ideally, is just to have that template of healing. Once you have that template of healing, then throughout your life, you'll just be, anytime unajipata kwa issue flani, instead of you holding people, instead of you blaming people, you'll be holding yourself accountable by just healing. Pole pole tu. Anyway, my guys, man, another day, as I say, watu wa gym bana, let's keep the consistency, let's keep the discipline. Tukisonga songa.